I have this Marantz MR220. These are an old model Marantz, vintage, back in the 70s, I believe. And this is only three numbers nowadays, or maybe in the 80s. It's it's four numbers now, four digits. You can see the model of the Marantz, the black and silver. They are four digits. And this one here is, I would say, a basic Marantz. This is not really um, popular. This is not really expensive stereo, but this does the job. It sounds great. Uh, it has a power, but not. I would say not like the one I have, the 4430. It's a four quad and it has four capacitors and huge transformer. This one, it has a basic, and the capacitor of this Marantz here, I would say it's not big enough, but I would consider it's a good stereo just to listen. But the power, I would say it's not like a lot of power like my 4430. But this is a good one, guys. And you would notice something with the knobs here. I replace the small knobs from the big ones. It's kind of, I don't know, for some of you guys might think, it's kind of, funny looking, or you might say it's ugly. But I like the big ones, guys, because I do have Pioneers. What model is that? That SA I have, and it has this huge knobs, and the feeling, it's a good feeling when you turn the knobs up and down. The original knobs, guys, like this one here. Okay, it's a small knobs, but even this one I replace this one. Even this one I replace, and this one is original. This is the original Marantz knob, but it's kind of small. So this thing is, it's good to be here, but I I have to, do I have to, I believe, put a thin screwdriver in there, and then unscrew it so I can pull this out. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I like the big ones. It makes it so bulky and nice looking, and it looks different. But just to, I guess I would say, play with it, play around, and you know, just something to do, and you know, just making I would say, to make it look good, to make it look better. So I mean, I don't really like the small knobs like this. It's very, to me, it's very small, and I don't like the feeling of it. It's very small. So I like this one here. I mean, you can see when I'm turning the knobs. Yeah, this knob here, very nice feeling. Yeah. So that's what I did to my Marantz 220. Change the knobs, but this thing, guys, I mean, it's a good Marantz. It's a good stereo receiver. If you just want to play, vinyl record like this one up here, you know, um, this is not a bad, but I would say it's not really powerful, but it has this good sound quality, you know. So if I compare this to my Marantz 4430, the sound of this M20 is nothing really compared to my 4430, because that 4430, it has a very heavy power, a good power to push to your speakers. And I listened to that before, and you know um, I'm really amazed with that 4 quad. I really like the huge capacitors inside of the receiver and the transformer. They are just huge, and they were in the middle of the receiver. You know, the transformer is in the middle, and then it's surrounded with the four pieces capacitors inside. Yeah, it's full metal. It's very heavy, and that is why I like about that 4430 Marantz I have. Yeah, and there's so many Marantz out there, guys. So many Marantz in eBay, so many Marantz in Facebook Market, so many Marantz in the offer up, and I tell you, many models. So I have, I don't know, maybe more than 7 Marantz now, including my modern receivers, and I don't know. I believe total is maybe I have 8 Marantz, including vintage and modern. So some in the music room, some of them in the garage, and it's just sitting there. And I still have my other Marantz, my what do you call this? My SR 5100. I have the Marantz over here, this one here from Super Scope. Yeah. So model the R 1240, as you can see. Yeah. So yep. And I have Pioneer there. And over here I just bought this one here, this tube, sound equipment, power amp. So yeah, but for the beginner guys, you can have this, and you can buy this MR220 on eBay, and you can have a good sound. If you're a beginner, you don't have to jump right away to get the expensive Marantz, unless you have the money already. So this one is good. You can listen to the sound of this, and even me, if I can check it out, guys, I'll put it right here. Yeah, move this and then put it in AUX. Okay, and then put this back. Yeah. See, guys, the sound quality it's not bad at all. Plus, I'm using my Sansui speakers. Yeah, over here. These are my Sansui vintage, very nice speakers, guys. And these are expensive. If you check it in eBay, these are expensive, guys. Yeah. And I'm not giving this up or selling it, because it has a beautiful sound, and they are expensive. In eBay, I believe this is like 350, or it depends on the condition. Some of them probably lower than 300, but you still have to pay for more than 100 shipping and handling. Yeah. So it's still costing you about probably almost 400 or more than 400, including the shipping. So that is why I don't like about buying in eBay, is because you have to pay for the shipping and handling and tax. Yeah. But it is what it is. What can you do? That's how it works in eBay, and nobody's forcing you to buy it. So yep. But you can always check like Facebook Market. Some people, they sell their stereo system, and you'll see Marantz there, Sansui, Pioneer, Akai, all kinds of receivers and amplifiers. If you're lucky day, you can get. I bought I bought a Marantz there in marketplace. Yeah, I pay 80 bucks for my other Marantz. Lucky me that day, you know, and still mint condition, you know, still mint. And I bought a realistic turntable. Yeah, in offer up. Yeah, 50 bucks, and it's a good deal. And they're expensive in eBay. I saw it in eBay, uh, 200 something, you know, and then you got to pay for the shipping. So you will end up spending more than 300 bucks. And it depends on the condition, you know. So this, look at these knobs, guys. I mean, they're huge. Like, holy moly, look at that. That's what I like about it. But even though, I mean, the thing, you know, it's not like this one here. So maybe I should move this here, because you see the end of it, you know, it's over the line. So, but who cares? I mean, wow, wow, amazing, amazing sound. I love Marantz. Yeah, Marantz is my number one, you know, favorite receiver amplifier, and then Sansui, then Luxman, Lafayette, then Pioneer JVC, you know, on and on and on. Yeah, but Marantz is my number one, guys. I mean, it's a very nice piece. You can see, you know. And I made this case, guys. I made this case. It's looking like this case that we never finished. Look at that, guys. It's just amazing. I mean, not done, but I don't know. Maybe this summer we'll finish it. So we will see. And I got a lot of stereo receiver that has the case, and it's already, you know, it's been used already. Like, you know, we already put the stereo receiver inside of the case that we made, but we never finished, like, you know, do the varnish and, you know, make it look nicer like this one here, as you can see, you know. But I like it like this because, I don't know, it's just old looking piece. Not trying to make it look really nice and, you know, all dark and all varnished all over. But I don't know, maybe one day I start working on this again when I feel like doing varnishing. So probably this summer, you know, um, when I feel like, you know, doing some of the stereos and make them look nicer. So like a couple months is gonna be summer, so we'll see. So guys, this is a good receiver, and this is a couple hundreds, yeah, in eBay. If you're lucky, you might get it for a couple hundreds, but if it's almost mint condition, of course, they're gonna sell that for more money. Yeah, but I really have a good deal with this Marantz this 220, because it was delay on the, you know, shipment, and it gets stranded in other states. So the guy that owns this gave me a discount. You know, he gave me another 60 bucks discount, and it went down to, you know, a good price. Yeah. To begin with, guys, Marantz is already expensive. I mean, you know, the price of Marantz It's always been, in on demand, and the price goes up and up and up. So the market of Marantz, guys, especially vintage, if you check in eBay, you'll see the prices, and it's already, it's a high price. It's not cheap, and it depends, who you buying it. So if you buy it from the owner, like close by where you live, then you can probably, you know, make a deal and talk about it, and talk it out. I mean, and you know, give him a price that you want, and maybe he'll agree, and it's your lucky day. Yeah. So this Marantz, guys, it's not brand new, as you can see, and this one here got damaged here. So you see, I don't know why. I probably just banged this somewhere, maybe corners or something, and then it just scratched the face plate. And now I don't know how to fix that thing. I just ignore it. So yeah, so let's play again. Let's listen to the sound of this. I love it. I love the sound of Marantz, guys. You know, Marantz has this beautiful, beautiful sound, and Japanese guys, those engineers, they're really, they really spend their time building this Marantz, and they take their time, you know, to make sure that the 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 sound quality and the looks, and the performance of the Marantz, because a lot of Marantz guys, especially here in US, they send it they send it to Japan, and then they manufactured it over there. Some Marantz they manufactured over here and sell it, because that's where the money here. So in other words, guys, they they made the business, both of them, Japan and US, and back in the 70s, and that's how the Japanese stereos really like become popular. You know, even cars, guys. Japan has businesses. They do have business kind of like partnership. US and Japan with this Japanese cars. Yeah. So that's how US make money from Japan, and that's how Japan, you know, make money. Yeah, made money from this country, because a lot of Americans, buy Japanese cars like Toyota, Honda, Isuzu, Suzuki, you name it, Mitsubishi. So, and even the stereos, guys. Japan, they really made, back in the day. They built this brand Hitachi, yeah, Hitachi stereo receiver, and VHS player, so, and other stuff, and yeah, and they really made a good, electronics, Japanese. So, um, just something to talk about. I mean, Marantz is just amazing, and sharing this video with you guys is a good thing to do, because I mean, who knows how long I will keep this stereos. Maybe one day I'll sell it, who knows. But they are expensive, guys. They are expensive, and I don't know if I want to sell my Marantz stereos. Maybe the modern ones, but not the vintage ones, especially my 4430. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, very expensive stereo. And I don't know if this one here I would let it go, because I don't want to buy any more stereos, and I don't want to buy any. I don't want to spend any more money. So, unless it's really necessary. So yeah, guys. Another video here from this beautiful, simple Marantz from MR220. Yeah, it's a beautiful sound, guys. And you can listen to it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the other thing, I don't know how other, you know, vloggers, like they vlog their stereos and they play the songs, and they never, they never get, what do you call this? The YouTube doesn't really, I don't know how they do it. Maybe on the settings, I don't know. Yeah. So YouTube never complain, and they play like long track, long song, and they never complain about, the song. Because YouTube, you cannot play the whole song anymore, or maybe still you can, but there's a settings, maybe on the settings, I don't know how they do it. Yeah. So guys, Marantz MR220, I love the looks, and I love the knobs, just huge, guys. Wow. So guys, that's it for today, and just filming this beautiful vintage Marantz MR220. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy your stereos at home, and stay cool. Yeah. And yeah, and enjoy your new year. So guys, that's it for today. Hit the subscribers, hit all, and you will get a notification every time I upload a new video straight to your YouTube channel. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. For now, say ciao ciao.